It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement.
Say so.
Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
I got it. Junkyard Dog. Jerome Williams. Y'all know nothing about Jerome Williams, Junkyard Dog. Aaron McKee gets Mo Pete.
I know we're in the starting stages of the season, but Greg, how much can you tell about your squad at this juncture?
Kevin, actually a lot. Listen, the title contending teams, they know they've got something special brewing already. I actually think you normally get that feeling in training camp.
Here's Coleman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to put a body on Coleman, because when you don't, he'll hurt you.
So for Philadelphia, their last game, a win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Now Iverson. Carter's missing on the three. Iverson dishes to McKee. Pass to Van Horn. Here's Snow. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. That one is good from
Whoa! We're playing with the big white man winning.
His team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
Outside Williams. Pass to Williams. Over Van Horn. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, look how dangerous he is.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly
Damn, I gave it the first 2 points.
Here's Williams. 76ers getting the bucket. Out to the right wing. Here's Peterson. Guarded by McKee, and the shot goes in.
Use the glass on
it. was just a perfect possession.
Just put it off the glass.
High percentage shot.
Iverson passes to Snow. The pass to Van Horn. For the three.
Damn it.
Fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Here's Snow. Bank shot. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Williams dishes to Carter.
Damn it.
That ties it up.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Oh, they had my back turned to him. I didn't even realize that. Had my damn back turned to
It's all
him.
about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Jerome, I'm going to fuck you up. Do it again, here.
They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game.
Let him move me out the way.
That's where he got a lot of those points.
Bro, I was say.
Now here's Iverson. Vince Carter missing his last shot. Back to Iverson. Pass to Van Horn. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Peterson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
If it counts.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Iverson. And it's good from the elbow.
And the lack of effort to
he better hit that. Y'all made me roll out.
Easy shot.
Well, I'm going to
instead of roll in.
I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Williams. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's
okay.
Coleman, great one at 6'10", the wingspan of a Condor, really excels at reaching out and turning shots away.
Snow against Davis, and the shot goes in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Raptors trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Carter outside. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And they lost the season series against the squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and
we woke up, baby.
Teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
And the Raptors with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Carter outside. Davis with a screen on Snow. Carter kicks to Davis. There's Williams with the 3. It's rebounded by Snow.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Over Williams. And the 76ers.
Yeah, Eric Snow feeling it.
And creating a little separation.
I need a timeout.
Gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here is Carter. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Okay. Okay, Eric Snow feeling it.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here is Carter. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams to the paint.
Hey, I'm supposed to stay back there.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Oh, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Coleman. Shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Williams scanning the floor. Now the pass to Peterson. Carter outside. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got 9 points.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Inside, here's Van Horn. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Yeah.
And the 76ers lead by 7.
Only got 2 rebounds, though.
Continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Carter, the pass to Williams. Williams has a screen to Williams.
You see that weak animation he gave me?
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure.
Damn it, he did an extra damn dribble when I told him to pass it.
First quarter, great scoring through 1. 76ers lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside
Eric Montross
is their territory.
Nah, this old boy. I can't think of his name right now.
Jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Iverson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Pacers.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Why they made me jump away from the ball?
Aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Van Horn. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Williams passes to Van Horn. Launches it. It's good. Great play.
Good playing, baby.
To set it up. Van Horn's got 9.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Outside Williams. Passes to Brantham. Back to Williams. Some nice.
I was trying to bait that one. Didn't work out.
And he stays with it.
Damn it.
Yes, that goes in.
Damn it.
Peterson's got 6 here in this quarter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Iverson against Carter. Iverson with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Williams passes to Peterson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Carter. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Van Horn. He's got 9.
I see.
Here's Coleman. Pass to Van Horn.
I see what I got to do now.
There's the triple.
Okay, so it still didn't work. Oh, what the fuck?
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard. But
I guess that was my fault for calling for the pass.
And the 76ers making a change here. McCullough's checking.
Yeah, take Derrick Ass out of the game. Yeah, he was doing right there.
The first round is up to best of 7. It was best of 5.
Yeah,
no, the hell it ain't. You playing one game series, bro.
Games. The intensity is incredible, but it'll be interesting to see if we have less upsets.
And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Peterson. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside Carter. Rebound by McCullough.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Iverson. To the inside. And
ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
That bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside Williams. And the pass to Peterson.
Look at the crowd.
The 3. Williams with the...
Notre Dame.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Iverson. He has 6. Passes it to Snow.
Oh, shit.
Over Williams. Again, Philadelphia.
We don't see Snow take a lot of jumpers, but he's confident shooting it from the mid-range.
Raptors trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Is that Jelani McCoy? That's Jelani McCoy. I'm sure looking like, who the hell am I guarding?
Ryan is checked in for Philadelphia. McKee comes.
That ain't Jelani McCoy, but
Here we are. And so
I just recognize the face they put on him.
The quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this
He
one.
mad.
Great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
What the hell they were doing with my character right there?
Williams with the ball. Carter outside. Pass to Peterson. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Iverson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Chalk up 2 there. Iverson's got 13 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Knocked loose and stolen by Iverson. That one is good from Van Horn. And now it's a 9-point Philadelphia lead.
Wanting to get his teammates in a rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Pass to Peterson. Fires the 3. And Van Horn pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 9. Kicks it to Iverson. The pass to McKee. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Snow, the pass to Van Horn. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There it is, guys.
I'm trying to control my animation.
Plays that makes a big difference.
Oh, we starting to blow it out, y'all.
It is definitely making
I need a timeout.
So far today.
Y'all better make a basket.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Toronto with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Davis, that's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
And he gets it to go. Van Horn's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Williams passes to Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Now Williams. He's got 6. Davis with a screen on Iverson. 4 on the shot clock. Peterson misses. Philadelphia leading by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop.
Oh, shit, that was Iverson.
Dunked
Okay.
by Iverson.
And I was so looking, I was like, wait, the icon ain't coming up.
With the offensive production, they have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And the Raptors call time here. Raptors trail by 13. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Carter outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Snow. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 9th assist in the game now. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And he drives in.
What's the game doing?
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
What the
Williams, he's checked in for McKee.
Damn, extra animations bullshit. I should have been just going straight up with the damn ball, bro.
The Raptors. They trail by 11. Outside Williams. Passes it to Davis. And here is Williams. He has 6. From deep.
Damn it.
Loose.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Damn it.
In warm-up.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Bradley's checked in for Toronto.
I didn't think he was really going to pass it from that far. I thought he was going to come in closer and still pass it.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside Williams. Carter on the wing. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to Snow. Now here's Williams. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Van Horn. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got his 7th assist in the game.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Now here's Williams. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
And doesn't get any higher percentage-wise than that. Davis powering it home with some authority.
And the 76ers call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors trail by 12. Carter outside. Outside, Davis. Iverson against Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Carter outside. Toronto needs to get off the shot.
Shit. How you going to shoot it?
Murray, no good.
He only got 4 rebounds.
Philadelphia leading by 12.
All right. You stop doing all that extra shit.
Driving in. Here's Coleman. That one goes. Count it. Coleman's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Philadelphia. The Raptors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Carter looking around to the wing on the left. Murray, the pass to McCoy. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
McKee with it, out guarded by Murray. To the middle. Van Horn, the pass to Coleman. He gets it in there. And the 76ers lead by 14.
I'd already pressed to catch it. So.
Here's Murray. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Carter on the wing. Pass to McCoy. And the layup's good off the glass.
What the hell was that weak ass?
Pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to
Yeah, good. What the hell? Who would believe he was going to take that shot? Who believed they was even going to make that play? It looks stupid as hell.
McKee with it, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
They trying to shade the game. They trying to bring them back in it. Computer trying to make this game look competitive.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation.
Love you, Antonio.
Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
The pass to Coleman. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Here is Carter. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Outside Williams. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Iverson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Hey, I draw 2 defenders with him every time.
I tell you what, a volume shooter, he does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
And the Raptors call time here. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. Lenny Wilkins was just reviewing his plan with his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Carter inside the three-point line. He squares up and sinks it. Carter's got 19 points.
I think you got to
be
ain't
doing his little motorcycle
before
song.
the catch.
Iverson against Carter. Van Horn, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Toronto with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Back to Carter from deep. And Van Horn pulls it down. Van Horn's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's McKee. Passes it to Van Horn from outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Van Horn's got 15 points in just the second half.
Y'all were playing with me about my threes, baby.
The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
To the paint.
Right back, baby. I remember you passed it to me earlier.
19 points for Iverson. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Here's McKee after the Raptors pick up 2. Here's Snow, sinks that one from the post. And the 76ers lead by 19.
I'm confident.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Dishes it to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Van Horn's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams against McKee. Pass to Snow. Here's Van Horn.
Damn it.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And the Raptors with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Over Iverson. Almost, but it rolls out. Philadelphia leading by 21.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so by winning the first of 3 to...
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I got another idea.
Here is just so tremendous. Fans involved.
You might see that video before.
And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun
Nah,
to
I'm
see
gonna save
that
it for after
rhythm
this.
and flow.
Yeah. Move out our way.
And that'll
Winter's
wrap it
coming
up,
through.
folks.
Winter's coming
For
through.
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
I'm a
This is
jerk.
Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
All right. Let's see. Iverson had 19. Snow had 14. Buckner 13. McKee had 4. Y'all got depth and didn't even play y'all players. What we gonna make the thumbnail? I didn't even think about it.